Good afternoon, everyone. Thanks for tuning in. And this is a new channel for me, a new venture for me, and this is kind of my way of documenting that journey. Um, just a quick introduction to myself. I'm based out of Salisbury, Maryland, and have been in the pressure washing industry now for 27 years. Um, I own a small company, and through the years, I've tried many different types of systems, machines, setups, and have learned everything the hard way. So I've gotten to a point now where I've built so many different types of wash systems that I've had people approach me and ask me if I would build them one. And so that kind of got the gears turning. Not that it would necessarily be a mainstay thing that I would do, but you never know. Again, having done this now for 27 years, you get to a point where maybe a new chapter opens up. So we'll see. But I wanted to introduce this channel to those who might be interested in our services. Like I said, we're not some big time company. I'm literally in my shop here, in my garage, if you will. And really what I'm doing is I'm just taking the knowledge that I have and I'm piecing that together with the vendors that I know and trust, the company names that sometimes you have to find out, is this a legitimate piece of equipment that I can use and get longevity out of. That's what I'm hoping to build through this venture, is quality products based on the knowledge that I have from using those products and just really simplifying it. Sure, you can get into very complicated systems, but at least how this is starting off for me right now, and this is August of 2025, the goal of this whole journey is to keep things simple. I like small blueprints. A lot of times a small trailer, a small setup will afford you the ability to navigate areas that maybe bigger trailers don't. And then sure, you get to a point where maybe you scale that. But basically, I love being able to help out people who are just starting out. And let's face it, when you're just starting out, you don't need a lot of overhead, you don't need a lot of expense. And that's usually one of the big mistakes people make when they get into this industry, is they go really big. And so again, my goal is to create small, doable systems that work in the field, that are high quality, and functional and affordable. And that's the other part of it too. Again, having been in the industry for a long time, I've seen, of course, people are going to start cutting their grass right now. So I'm going to go ahead and close my garage door so as to hopefully eliminate some of that noise. But I've seen a lot of people really get gouged for what I view as just unnecessary expense. And so again, sure, I'm going to make profit on what I do for the knowledge that I have, but not to the extent that what I've seen other people charging. So again, the idea is to hopefully build something here with you all, with your help, and hopefully maybe actually turn this into a mainstay. So we'll see where it goes, but with that said, I'm going to show you a project that I'm working on right now. And so this is a 5x8 2002, believe it or not, CarMate trailer. Was able to clean up this deck. The deck boards are super solid. Honestly, they really don't make trailers like this anymore. I mean, the gauge of metal, it's really thick metal. The I-beams are really, really solid. And when I saw this trailer come up for sale, I knew that this was a quality trailer. They just don't make them like this anymore. The gate on this thing was like 100 pounds. So I've gone ahead and put brand new LED lighting on it. Went ahead and put brand new hubs on it. It's got brand new springs. So it's going to be nice and roadworthy. It has 2 brand new tires. And we're going to go ahead and paint this. I'm going to coat the deck boards with basically a bed liner. I'm going to kind of make it cool. I'm going to do the railing in black, and I'm going to do the floorboards in blue. Really make it pop, make it stand out, and that'll kind of be the first step in getting this trailer ready for equipment to be put on it. So I actually have someone who is looking to do a brand new build, and that's the other side of this too. Yeah, I've done a couple of builds where it's just been used parts, a little bit of new and used combined, and that's what this build is going to be. It's going to be a little used and new, used trailer. Some of the hose reels I'm going to put on there are going to be used, but one thing I will not sacrifice, or I will not do, unless I knew the person or really knew the company, I don't do used pressure washers. And that's just simply because so many people run employees today and machines get left running without water. They don't have the oil changed appropriately on the pumps or the engine. And you just can't know. And I like to be able to know that when I give something to somebody, they're going to have that for the long haul. So that is one area where I will not ever do used, will be the machine. But I do have another gentleman that I'm going to be doing a build for, and he's going all new. So we're doing new trailer, literally everything new out of the box. So we can kind of do whatever. And again, based on budget, we can kind of build things out as deeply as you want to, or as simply as you want to. So appreciate you following along for this journey. Like and subscribe to the channel. I know there's not much content on it currently. I do have another channel that is just a little bit about some of the wash systems or really hacks of the business. I don't really get into techniques in actually washing. There's so many other really good channels out there to follow for people, for processes. This is going to be more based on equipment and things that help you to wash efficiently. So again, if you'd like to like and subscribe to this channel, tune in. Hopefully I'm going to be putting content out as these builds occur. I don't know how frequently that'll be. Like I said, I'm still doing this full time as far as my actual cleaning business. So once I get more into the down season, I might have more and more time to do some of these. So again, appreciate you taking the time, and we'll be talking to you soon.